Hi friends, my name is Sarah and I'm a certified Pilates instructor, and today I'm going to show you one of my favorite exercises for strengthening hips. Now if you're a fan of gentle and effective core strengthening exercises for those of us who aren't 25 anymore, then hit the subscribe button because I upload new content regularly. Now you might be wondering, why do you need to build hip strength? Well, there's a couple of reasons. One might be balance. If you're looking to maintain or improve your balance, hip strength is a great place to start. The other might be pain. Maybe you have some hip pain or some low back pain, both of which can be improved by stronger hips. So to do this exercise, you're going to want either a TheraBand, one of those kind of thicker latexy ones, or if you don't have a TheraBand, you can grab a pair of leggings, which is what I've done here. You're going to need a heavy piece of furniture and then something for balance. So you can see my setup. I've got a pair of leggings looped around the leg of a couch, and then I've got a dining chair here to steady myself. So I'm standing, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the loop of the leggings right on the arch of my right foot. You might be wondering, how big of a loop should it be? And the smaller the loop, the greater the resistance. My loop is right about 18 inches, I would say, 20 inches. But it doesn't really matter. It should be what's the right amount of resistance for you. And then I'm going to steady myself on my standing leg, holding on to my chair, and I'm going to cross my right leg across the body and then bring it back to starting position. And again, and release. And it's just sort of the feeling like I've got a rag under my foot and I'm trying to mop up a spill on the floor. Now I should point out, you definitely want a really piece of heavy furniture, something that isn't going to be pulled, and it definitely is something that's not gonna fall on you. So I've got a couch, I like a dining table, a bedpost might work. Whatever you have that's heavy, and I'm just gliding the right foot across the left, just crossing the midline of the body, feeling the inner thigh working. And I want to feel like the standing leg is active, but it's the inner thigh muscles that are working. And I want to do about 8 to 10 reps. So then I'm going to turn around facing the opposite direction, trying to keep the band on my foot. You might have lost it like I did. And now I'm facing the opposite direction, and I'm going to press wide into the circle. And this exercise is strengthening the outer hip. So I'm strong in my standing leg, and I'm pressing wide into the leg that has the band on it, feeling the outer hip working. And let's do 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Then I'm going to come back to facing the camera, and I'm going to put the loop on my left leg. So I'm going to get set up, standing in my right leg, steadying myself on my dining chair, and I'm pressing wide with the left and back to the center, and wide with the left leg and back to center. Now I like to keep the foot pretty much on the carpet or the floor. I find that helps me keep the length through the hip and more active through the core than if I lifted my leg. Standing strong in that standing leg, I'm feeling work both in the leg that's pressing into the loop and in the leg that's working. And then I found myself leaning on my chair, and I don't want to be leaning. I'm just there to steady myself. I'm holding on to steady myself, but I'm not leaning. I immediately feel more work in the hip. And then I'm going to swivel around, keeping the band on my left foot. And I'm going to go across the body and back. And across the body and back. Just feeling that inner thigh work. Again, making sure that I'm not leaning on that chair. keeping that foot relaxed and just letting those inner thigh muscles work. And 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Now you can do one set on each leg, or if you have a weaker side, you can do weak leg, strong leg, and then go back and do another set on the weak leg. Again, I love this. I hope you like it too. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments. And if you have feedback, I love to hear that as well. Thanks so much for watching.